Fear me, for I am Duckman.
That is actually the first thing we came back to on stream. I had the overlay and it was Fear me, for I am Duckman.
Somebody
I have
click
one quick thing. I lost my subscription to Adobe because just reasons, and so I'm trying to get it back right now.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm trying to see if the thing will go. It went off. Yes. I was waiting for the PNG to quack, and then it quacked. I'm an easily amused child.
We see this.
My himbo senses are tingling.
You gave me a power that I did not need, Discord.
Hang on, I'll be right back really quick.
I need to stop playing with this soundboard. I need to stop. I think I know what I'm gonna do when I get home now. Was I supposed to do something else? Yup.
If we actually use it, it could be like super cool, you know? Like,
Oh,
we could use it for like awesome things too.
Mm-hmm. Y'all do something absolutely ridiculous and stump me, you throw the crickets.
Yep. Well, I'll just throw the duck.
The party again. We just get claps.
It's supposed to-
Your
Okay.
party is still split.
We can split it more. We're already 4
Oh.
ways.
Oh my.
We can split it more. Go,
We
bunny.
don't have like a guy bring us back together or like a something.
Mm.
Alex just loves
Y'all
to be
really do
so
like
hard.
throwing me some of the biggest challenges.
We don't mean to.
Honestly, I think it's made me better as a DM.
That's good.
Yay!
Okay, I'm back.
My levels are hitting shit 'cause my mic
I've
is
just
so
been
far.
told I'm an evil DM.
What?
No.
Who said you're an evil DM?
Riley.
I'll fight them.
Did we?
Unless Riley knows something that we don't.
Have we taken
Oh,
damage?
she
no, we-
definitely does. She definitely knows a lot that you don't.
Hey, we never rested, did we?
Nope.
We
No.
haven't finished the day yet.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to verify my hit points were right, and yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Yup. Nope. You have not rested.
I need to bring up my character sheet.
No cinnamon.
All of the cinnamon.
Made cinnamon roll waffle this morning.
I'm a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
The cat's name is Evil Cinnamon Monster.
Evil cinnamon monster. Okay.
It reminds me of how one of my really good friends growing up, her username for most of her accounts for a long time was Cinnamonster.
I've been trying.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
Fear me, for I am Duckman.
Gosh. No, if you do it
I'm ready.
too much, Mom and Dad will take it away from us. Good about it.
Your name for this episode is going to be Mallard.
You know what? I don't mind being Mallard. At least we're going through all of the M names. This is fine. I went from being Phenomena to Mandalorian to Midoriya
Forgot Mulberry Bush.
and Mulberry Bush.
Mulberry bush was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Mimir is a word.
All right. Dear Secretary, would you kindly read the minutes of our last session?
Okay, my notes say. Okay, I'm just gonna read back through all of my notes. Made it to town, met a nice lady. We're all fucked. We split the party 5 ways. We got Roland.
Ralden. Yeah.
Ralden wandering the halls of the sub levels of the monastery. Monastery. You're in a preschool. Mimi is also wandering the sub level of the monastery. Tharin is playing sick, and Nox is trying to burn down said monastery. Mimi learned that he could leave the room. There was a noble fight versus a door.
Wow, okay.
I remember that.
Ralden and Tharin decided to play sick to get in. Ralden is supposed to be cleaning in the building, and Tharin is supposed to be sick while locked in a room. Nox made a pass at the barkeep, and then, due to his himbo senses being triggered, they went back to the building to go help out their friend.
Okay.
Himbo sense. I have himbo senses now?
No,
Cool,
that
that's
was
one of my
Nox.
abilities, bet.
That was Nox, not you!
I have himbo sense.
So I believe we left our cliffhanger with Nox about to set the monastery on fire.
Yeah.
Is
Building
that
on
correct?
fire.
With all of your friends inside.
Yep, I'm holding on to my bunny. I've set up. I'm holding Blue. I've set up some kindling around the sides of the building, and
Mhm.
I was talking to Blue about burning the place down.
Okay.
Burn it to the ground.
Can we start there? Because I actually have a quick thing I want to do.
So before we proceed, right now we are going to establish that this fire is 100% Nox's fault. Yes?
Oh,
No,
shit.
it was. Listen. It was the fireflies. It wasn't our fault.
No.
is
This
a new
fire, this new fire, is 100% the responsibility of Nox. Yes?
No, it's the fireflies.
Yeah.
I'm hearing one nay and one yay.
Okay, yeah, this one's my fault. I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. It's my fault. I'm the one who's talking the dragon into it. He might be encouraging me a little too much.
All right. So,
Actually, Alex, I want to send you a message really quick of what my plan is, and then I will explain it afterwards.
okay.
Because I want you to approve it.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, there you go. I sent you a message. I had some time to think about it, and my spell set that I've chosen, I was like, oh, I've chosen a crappy one. No, I've realized how I can make these work. Thanks to some good old-fashioned research and creative thinking. So, is that okay, Alex?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Absolutely. Can you give me just a quick roll a d8 for me?
Can do that. 4, right in the middle there.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. I will. Okay. Back.
Is blue flame resistant?
Oh no, you gonna shoot fire at him and try?
No. I was just wondering if he was flame resistant at all.
You'll have to find out.
Okay.
Uh,
2 seconds, I'll be right back.
All right, so where were we at?
It was Nox's turn.
Okay. So, are you going to describe what you're doing, or how you want to do this?
Murder. Just please don't burn down. Don't burn down the monastery while I'm in it. Because I need my gear.
Oh, everyone's in it.
The 3 of us are in it.
Everyone is in the monastery except for Nox right now.
Hi, I'm back.
All right, so you want to describe how you want to do this? How you want this fire to happen?
I'm gonna look at Blue. I'm holding Blue. I've got him all situated so he could do his fire breathing thing. I'm gonna say, "Hey, little buddy. Or no, well, that's not how Nox talks. Hold on. Hey there, little buddy. You wouldn't be fire resistant, would you?"
So of course I'm fire resistant. I am a red dragon. I am a great red dragon.
The irony of you being a red dragon, but your name is Blue, is not lost on me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Now, I was thinking, and in the name of good daddy, I can't in good consciousness just let my friends possibly make it out. So instead of you going sparky on this just quite yet, what I'm thinking is, why don't we go in and do a little bit of murder and get my friends out, and then we burn it on our way out of town.
But we just got this lovely pile of sticks set up. It would be a shame for it to go waste.
Well, I'm not saying it's going to waste. I'm just saying we're going to put some time on it.
Can you roll persuasion?
Absolutely, I can. Where is my persuasion? Okay. That's a nat 20 plus 6.
Whoo! Yup. So yeah, Blue's gonna look at you, look at the sticks, and then go, wait, did you say murder?
I did. I surely did.
Well, I could go for a little taste of blood today.
Okay, so Nox is gonna go, all right, so I'm gonna keep you in my sling. You know, hop back in the little Bjorn. And what we're gonna do is basically see that there window, and then I want to pick up a rock and throw it through the window.
you chuck a rock through the window.
Okay, that's our entry point. Let's go, buddy. And scoop up Blue, put him in my thing, and then I jump through the window. And I'm gonna just start murdering people. I pull out my dagger and my card, and I'm ready to go.
So you hop in the window, and you leap down between two beds.
Mm-hmm.
On either side of you are 2 people infected with the pox.
Oh, fun. Just run past them. They're gonna die either way. I don't care.
There are 4 clerics standing in the room.
Oh, okay. They just saw a rock go through a window, and then a 6-foot-something blue person launch it.
They all are completely frozen. They don't know what just happened. You know, they're busy working with a patient.
I will look at him and I'm going to say, "Why don't you all just stay here? You're going to need to get a hiccup in your get up quite soon." And then I'm gonna run for the door, and I'm gonna use the handle and open it.
Mm-hmm.
And and I'm gonna start hollering down the halls looking for my team.
Okay, can I get you to make another roll for me real quick? Can you roll dexterity as you try to get, swiftly land, speak, and run out the room without tripping over anything?
Yeah, I'm dexterous. I can do that. Total comes out to be a 16?
Yeah, you managed to get out of the room before they even have time to react and respond. And you are headed down the hallway with Blue tucked safely in your arm.
In the Bjorn.
In the Bjorn.
Yeah. He's wrapped around me.
Mm-hmm.
And I am tearing down the hall, and I am hollering, looking for anyone. I'm yelling all their names, trying to find them.
All right, and we are going to put a pin in that one real quick. Next, let's go to Nicole. Nicole, remind me what you were doing at the end of our session last.
I was in a room. I found, I think, a piece of paper under the mattress, and I don't remember much more than that. I was
Okay,
in a room
yeah,
by myself.
Mm-hmm. You had been playing sick, correct?
Yeah.
And you found a note from someone else who had been sick in that room. I believe, excuse me, I believe the letter spoke of the clerics in the monastery being a lie.
Yes, that everything was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so you found your note. And can you make a listen check, please?
Yes.
Or perception, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perception is 23.
Excellent. So yeah, you, being deep in the belly of the monastery, you hear a faint shouting. The voice sounds familiar, but you can't make out what's being said.
Alright. I'm gonna check the door again to see if I can either push through it or open it.
You push on the door a little bit. The latch seems to be a simple door latch. There doesn't seem to be any complicated locks or anything. You twist the handle and it doesn't open, but the door seems flimsy enough that you could get through it with enough force.
I'm just gonna try to break open the door. I just marked myself a marker.
Yeah, okay. Can you, are you trying to punch it? Are you trying to ram through it? Are you trying to find something to break it down with?
I'm just gonna try to, like, basically shoulder check it, just ram through it.
Sounds good. Let's see. What are the charge mechanics in 5th edition?
I'm pretty sure it's just a strength check.
Just a strength check?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Let's do that then.
It would be a 24.
All right.
Rolled a 19.
Yeah, you step back, you look around for a minute, and then barge through the door. It splinters into pieces, and you are left standing in the middle of a dark hallway.
I'm gonna go whichever way I didn't come from to see if I can find Ralden.
Yeah, okay, so you turn to your left, and you head down the hallway a bit, and you arrive at a spiral staircase.
I'm just gonna scream Ralden's name.
All right, we're gonna put a pin right there. Ralden, remind me where you were when we last left.
So I was kind of by the laundry, and once I figured out that this girl's not going to talk to me, I start walking towards the hallway to see if I could find Tharn.
Okay, so yeah, if memory serves, the room you were in was like a kind of like a inside underground river.
Yes.
Where they were washing linens from the sick people. So you walk the other way down the hallway, and can you make a perception roll, please?
Sure. Well.
You got a 12?
Yep.
Okay. So you continue on down the hallway. You... Words.
Are hard.
It definitely feels like where you are at is very deep in the ground. Deeper than you think a monastery should be. You walk along, and it almost feels like you're... It almost feels like the walls are starting to push in on you, but they don't. They're not changing at all. Can you make a will save, please?
Oh, snap. Okay, I temporarily forgot about the will save. Is it a saving throw? Like, wisdom, or?
I believe it is...
Yeah, it would be wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay, so altogether, believe this or not, I just got an 8.
That is unfortunate.
plus your proficiency, like your saving throw.
Yep.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 3.
Ouch. Well, at least it wasn't a 1. So you start looking around you, and everything just feels heavy. So much so that you fall to your knees, and are just overcome with the unbearable weight pressing down on you. And we're gonna put a pin right there.
Oh man.
Alright, Mallard, Mandalorian, Mulberry Bush. Where were you when we last left off?
I don't know. All I remember is there was a hallway and there was moaning and himbo senses.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you walk along the hallway towards the sound that you're hearing, and you come to a large double set of doors. The sound is obviously behind there. There's light streaming out from underneath. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try to push the door open as slowly as possible.
You're just gonna open the door. Just straight
Hey,
up
you-
open the door.
Well,
Right?
I'm gonna stealthily open the door.
Oh, you're gonna stealthily straight up open the door.
stealthily straight up open the door. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. You can't just.
This is-
stealthily-
This is Grim Hollow. There are no phones.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
I'm
that
going to
I think
stealthily open the door.
stealthily open the door. All right. Hold the carrier pigeon.
Wait, what about a carrier pigeon?
Instead of hold the phone, it's hold the carrier pigeon.
Hold the pigeon.
Wow.
It's not hold the pigeon, it's hold the.
Wouldn't it be just hold the message?
Yes, hold the message.
Hold the duck. Yes, always hold the duck.
Hey, get off of that.
It's a good duck.
Okay, alright. What am I rolling? A d20?
I guess you're gonna be rolling your stealth.
Yeah, which is. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Am I gonna do this? Probably not. Oh, that's a 19. Holy shit.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
So,
go.
You wrap your hands around the handle and as slowly as you can, swing the door inside. You manage to do so without making a single sound from the hinges. You open it just enough that you can peek through, and you see that there are two clerics in the room. Each have their back turned to you, and they are standing over different beds.
Can I make a, Can I roll for perception or see what
Yeah.
they're staring at?
Yeah, absolutely.
'Cause here I am in a basement of a monastery, no weapons or clothes. Well, I have clothes, I
Yes,
guess.
you
Mirmir's naked. Mirmir is the duck now.
Donald ducking it.
Oh,
Wasn't there an episode of Dungeons and Daddies where somebody was made to where they weren't able to wear pants?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Ron Stampler can't wear pants.
Right, Ron Stampler always has to Donald duck it.
Yeah, if he just has his boxers that say cool guy on, and if he puts any pants on, they just dissolve off his body to the point where in one episode they body hop with each other. A wonderful chaos. But whoever's body Ron hops into, the curse follows him. And their pants dissolve. Great. I love that podcast so fucking much.
Same. I'm not caught up though.
I know. I'm really sad about that.
that's unfortunate. Well, I rolled a 23.
23, excellent. So
Roll with a
you
23. That's an interesting way to say it.
Well, I rolled a I'm just adding numbers to the thing. Okay, I can see everything.
the DM understood. So you peek around the door, and you can see that each of them have separate syringes, very similar to the one that was used on you. They are injecting people who are in these beds.
Injecting people in the beds.
Yep. They are injecting people in these beds, and but they do not turn around to look at you.
I thought you said like ejecting, so I thought it was just like picturing him like trying to yeet this person. And I was just like, damn.
Injected.
Sick people catapult.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sick people
Anyway, sorry,
catapult.
go ahead.
So yes, they do not turn around to look at you, but they are being injected. It seems by whatever you were injected by.
He's too sick, Jerry. We gotta eat him.
Bring out your dead.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I had to. But anyway, I'm gonna close the door. Actually, no, not close the door. I'm gonna sneak into the room.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna have fun with this.
Make me another stealth roll.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that'll do it. So you swing the door open further. You are expecting it to creak or slam into something or anything, but somehow it manages to swing open silently. You tiptoe into the room and find a bookshelf that has just enough space behind it for you to tuck behind.
Wait, I'm gonna stay behind that bookshelf for a minute.
Okay. And we're gonna put a pin right there. Now let's go back to Nox.
Okay.
So you are running through this building.
Uh-huh.
You are hollering and shouting. You have not seen any of your friends yet.
Yep.
But doors do keep swinging open,
Mhm.
and now there is a group chasing you.
Okay. How many people would I say are chasing me?
6.
6. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at Blue and I'm gonna say, okay, you don't do your fire shit until I need it. And, I'm gonna, slide to a stop
Mhm.
and try to attack just one of them with my dagger.
Okay.
Just whoever's in the front, I wanna just fucking shank them.
You just want to turn around and let him run into your dagger?
Yeah, basically.
He ran into my knife.
Yeah,
He ran into my knife 10 times.
Exactly what I'm going for. I want to do that anime thing where they stop, they slide a little bit as I turn around and just fucking impale one of them.
All right. Let's see. Do we want to make that initiative?
Well, you could just so that way not everyone has to get. You can just go in initiative back and forth with me. That way we don't have to pull everyone else in, and as they get into the thing, we can actually do a fight. I can just use I have one attack, so I can just attack one of them really quick.
All right. So yeah, roll it for me. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my pretty hollow dice now and see
Ooh.
with my little dragons on it because I'm holding Blue.
Dragons.
8 plus 7, 15. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. So the guy in the front of the group runs into your dagger, stops dead in his tracks, looks down, looks up at you. His eyes roll back into his head, and he slumps into the floor.
Yeah.
The others try to swarm you,
Yeah, that's fine.
and
I feel like I could take these guys, considering I just did a one shot on this guy.
So, we're definitely going to need to roll a who goes first initiative here.
Okay.
So would you roll d20 for me?
Yep. 18 plus 23.
All right. So yeah, you're definitely gonna get another shot in. Roll it.
I was actually, for my next one, can I grab a hold of whoever's closest and I want to grab their face and cast Burning Hands?
Oh. Oh my.
I'll be right back, but I'm gonna be listening.
Yeah, that'll be a touch attack. Or
Okay.
is that a thing in 5th edition? I didn't see anything about it.
They don't have it, but I'm assuming I could just like we could call it a grapple, and then if I successfully
Let's call it advantage.
okay, grapple with advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of the burning hands.
Yes. Okay. Where's my grapple? That's just strength. Okay. Oh shit. 19. 21.
Shit.
Grapple. I'll roll again to see if I get a 20.
Nah, yeah, you don't need to. You
Okay.
got advantage, and that's gonna do it. And like, yeah, so you stab the first guy.
Mm-hmm.
You what's the word I'm looking for? It it squelches as you pull it out, and you reach up to the next guy, and suddenly there is smoke coming from his cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
He screams as loud as you have heard in a long time and collapses to the floor.
Just to note, each creature in a 15-foot cone must make
Holy
a
shit.
dex throw. So everyone
Okay.
around us needs to make a dex throw, including myself.
11.
Uh,
That is collectively for the others.
okay.
Oh.
That would be up.
Am I
against-
there? I don't think I'm there.
No. That's just the people I'm fighting. So they needed to be a 14. I hit 14 on mine.
All right. So they do not make it.
Can I describe it?
Sure.
I'll fucking so stab dude, pull dagger, grab dude's face, and fucking toss him back into the rest of them as the flames start igniting. It ignites all of the flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
So yeah, the walls, the tapestries, every decoration catches fire around you. The fire is slowly beginning to build.
And then they so the main guy just got it straight on. So I would say that he doesn't get to pass this. Well, you said none of them pass. So then I roll 3d6 worth of damage.
Nox
So
said,
that-
I'm not gonna start the fire outside. I'm gonna start it inside while I'm there.
5 plus 2 plus 1, so 8. 8 points of damage to all of them.
All right, so they all go down. Also, Riley says, Noxie, stop starting fires.
I'm trying to impress my new friend as I pat Blue on the head. Look what I can do.
So, yeah, Blue is going to look up at you, and he looks very impressed. You have a breath weapon too?
No, sugar. I got the power of Big Daddy on my side. We'll talk later. Okay, and then yeah, that's your turn if you want to attack me.
Actually, you took out all the others with the fire, so they are all down.
Sweet. So then I'm gonna go back to my hollering and searching.
Okay, so
I'm starting to yell fire in between names now, just so that people know that there's a fire. Because
yes,
Yeah.
the fire as you walk away actually increases in spread and speed, and you're hollering fire down the hall, and people are popping out of rooms and taking off down towards the fire.
I'm not a monster. I'll at least warn people. It's not my fault if they don't get out.
But murder.
So Nox is now yelling down the hall, "Fire! Where the fuck is Mimi? Rollin'! On!" It's just like screaming that as I'm running down the halls.
All right, can I get the other 3 of you individually to roll
Only
wisdom
2?
checks?
Sorry. What am I doing?
What am I rolling for?
I need everyone to roll perception checks.
Okay.
I'm behind a bookcase and you're asking me to roll perception.
Yes.
20. Matt.
Nat 20?
That's a solid 8.
Oh. Ouch.
Nicole, what you did?
18.
18. So, Nicole and Mallard, Tharn and Mallard, you will both hear people starting to scramble and holler, "Fire! Fire! There's a fire in the monastery! Hurry, quick!" Ralden, you will continue down the hallway that you've been going down, completely unaware of what is going on floors above you.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Nox, where are you headed to next?
I'm looking for them, so just running down the hall looking. I don't know where they are, but I'm gonna find them. Also, really quick.
Ow.
Sorry, didn't know it was gonna be that loud.
Bunch of arsonists.
Apparently.
Arsonist? Don't throw me in with the people who set stuff on fire.
Guilty by association.
Wow. Wow.
Alright.
Baby friend. It's stuck in my fucking head now.
Alright, so, you are continuing to look for the rest of them. As you are running around the floor that you're on, you do not find them. You do find a spiral staircase leading both up and down.
Okay. Nox is gonna get to the staircase, look at it, and go, "Well, I don't want to go up. I feel like that's the bad move. But also, I don't know if they're up or down."
Mhm.
Nox is gonna going to quickly pull a card from their tarot deck, and if it is, this is me trying to justify rolling d20 to see if I go up or down, but if it is Major Arcana, they'll go up, and if it's Minor, they'll go down.
Alright.
That's what she said.
Oh!
Sorry.
No, that was very well placed.
That's what
Okay,
she said.
I got a 6, so she pulls a 6 of cups and goes, "All right, down it is," and runs on down.
Alright, so you make your way down the spiral staircase. How many floors down do you go?
I'll go to the roll a d6. I'll go to the 5th floor. Apparently, I'm going all the way down. I'm going
Yep.
to the bottom of the staircase.
You're going all the way down, yeah. So actually, when you reach the 4th floor, sitting at the bottom of the staircase, you run into Tharn.
Hey, sugar, get on out.
Hey, Owen, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I started a fire, so we gotta get going.
I just...
Yeah.
Just an exacerbated sigh, and I just go, again?
Well, y'all took your sweet ass time getting on out of here, and so I started a fire to just get it going. Something about this place is giving me real heebie-jeebies, and yeah, I got a bad feeling. Plus, my himbo senses were tingling. I think Mimi's in trouble somewhere.
Aren't we in here because Mimi was in trouble somewhere?
I think he's in worse trouble. I just feel like, I don't know, something about it. I got a bad vibe for him. And you know, when Big Daddy sends me a vibe, I tend to listen to it. So we gotta find him. Blue's doing great, by the way. See? And then I gesture to my Bjorn.
Bjorn tries to give an adorable smile, but it kind of just turns into a grimace.
I kind of go like a fake pat and go, good bunny. And then I go, Ralden and I got separated, and pretty sure they're still in here somewhere.
You
Okay.
you call Blue a bunny, and he snorts like steam out of his nose. I am a dragon.
Yes, you
Good
are. You are
cover.
big, fierce little dragon.
You are such a good doggo. It is okay.
I am a dragon. I am
And
a
you are-
mighty red dragon.
Hey, can you respect his choice of identification, please? Just because he looks like a bunny doesn't mean he identifies as one now. You hear me?
I am a dragon, and you all serve me.
That's right, sweetheart. That's right. And I put my hands over Blue's ears, and I'm like, hey, I murdered like a good 6 people already, so we should probably get going. I'm ready to do some more murder if we need to, but like, we gotta get on out of here. There's a fire burning.
All right. So where are the two of you going from here?
Up.
Can I just interject? Am I okay?
We'll find out.
Oh my god, you did that as I took a drink. It took all my effort not to spew that. Oh god.
All right. So yeah, you continue on your way, and we're gonna put a pin right there. We're actually going to go to Ralden. So you were wandering about on the floor you were on. You find your way. Books. They're not on
Ooh.
shelves or anything. They're just, stacked in the corners in piles. And some of them look to have some fire damage and some water damage. Some of them look to just be aged beyond repair. There's a handful of newer ones, but even those, they look to be well used.
Okay. I'm going to walk in and pick up the closest book to me and see what it is.
Yeah, you pick it up and flip it open inside. Inside the front cover reads words.
It works, yeah, that makes
I
sense.
can't, for some reason, the word property did not want to come out of my brain. Inside the front cover, it reads property of the monastery. And on the title page, it reads a history of the greatest monks.
Okay. I'm going to use my divine sense and see if I see anything coming off a book.
Like any magic, any celestial, any...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It seems to be a pile of books. There doesn't seem to be anything magical in here.
Okay. I'm going to do like the really quick, like, just look at what they all are, like, really fast, like I was digging through them, you know?
Yeah. So you dig through and you seem to notice that it looks like they took whatever this monastery's library was and just shoved it all in this room. And it looks like they weren't very careful in doing so either. Um, you're sitting there looking over these. You would think that this being the property that they are responsible for, these clerics would be more careful with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a note of that. She has a couple working theories. But I'm gonna try to go back in the hallway and see if I can meet up with Tharn.
Okay. So you travel back the way you came. You do manage to find the spiral staircase, but there is no one there when you get there.
I go up.
All right, and we're gonna put a pin right there. Mandalorian, you are tucked behind a bookshelf when you hear people hollering about fire. You hear the door in the room you're in swing open and shut twice.
Oral perception just to see if there's anybody still in the room.
Yeah. Honestly, you don't even need to roll for it. You look around, and the only people who are remaining in the room are laying in the beds. There looks like there's about 3 empty beds out of the 10 in the room.
3 empty beds out of the 10 in the room. Fantastic. I'm going to see if I can find my gear in this room.
All right. That's be what? Search.
Yep.
Yeah.
$16.
All right. So you actually walk around. You notice that this room did used to be the library. There are empty bookshelves. There are tables that look to be as if they were meant for reading. But everything has kind of just been shoved out of the way to make room for these beds. At the very end of the room, you will find a very large chest that has a big lock on it.
Let's figure this out. All right. Is there anything heavy enough around me to break a lock?
Sure. You see that there is let's see. There is get out of my face.
What about a bed?
There it is. You see that there are lots of large marble figurines that have been stacked on top of a shorter bookshelf in the corner.
Start beating the lock with it.
All right, you grab one of the marble figurines and start beating the lock. Will you roll strength for me?
D20 or
Yes.
everyone? Okay. 18.
So it takes a good few swings, but you manage to not necessarily get the lock itself broken. You get the lock and the latch and everything broken away from the wood of the crate. And when you swing it open, you see your gear. You see, as well as what appears to be the gear of everyone else in the beds.
Neat. I'm gonna grab my gear and then continue searching this chest.
All right, we will get back to that. Words. Can we take a break for a few minutes?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I
Sure.
will be right back. So I believe we left off with Raldin climbing the stairs. And then we went to Mallard, who was tucked behind the
Yes.
bookshelf and found a chest with everyone's gear.
Yeah, all of it. I'm gonna take everything.
That's gonna be pretty heavy if you try to take everything.
I'll steal the important things, not take everything.
Alright.
Say,
So why don't you roll me search again?
Rolled like a 20, like a 17 or something. I don't remember.
you rolled
Yeah,
a
it's a
19.
19.
Alright.
This one's a 17.
So you reach into the chest, you pull out all of your things, and then you start digging around. The first thing you find is going to be a leather belt that has, you know those belts that have bullets, like, in them?
You mean Ben Doyler?
So instead of bullets, it's small vials of multicolored liquid.
I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going.
I just had a severe flashback to Cooper being like, I'm gonna pick up the chest and throw it. Like,
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna take that belt. That belt is mine. I'm just saying that belt belongs to me now.
So just to be clear, you are stealing these things, yes?
You goddamn right, I'm stealing
All right.
these things.
are we the bad guys?
Are you? Are you the bad guys?
I don't know. I'm just a religious person who is doing what they feel is right.
Well, okay then. So the next thing that you pull out of the chest is a sword in a scabbard.
Sword and a scabbard, you say?
Yes, a leather scabbard.
So I'm gonna take the sword too. Not only am I taking this belt, I'm taking this damn sword.
Okay.
What else is in this? chest?
It does appear to be a longsword. Next, you pull out a long black cloak.
Okay. I'm gonna set that aside. What else is in here?
There is a full set of plate armor.
Oh, I can't carry that. I
No,
can't steal
probably
that.
There is a stack of leather-bound books.
What is okay? I wanna look inside of the books. What is inside these books?
They appear to be religious texts.
Religious texts of what?
Various religions. They appear to have come off of people who came here praying to whatever god they could find.
Are they Bibles?
I like how
It's D&D.
Bibles. Are they Bibles?
Is it just Bibles, or is it like books that explain the history of the religions?
Both.
Okay.
I'm gonna set those
You
books
guys
aside.
laugh, but that was like a good question.
Yeah, no, that was an
No, that
excellent
was a-
question. I just
That
got,
was an excellent. That was an excellent question. No, I laughed because I was just like, "Oh, Bibles." I could just hear Knox's voice going, "Oh yeah, look at those Bibles."
Ooh, you got yourself some Bibles over there?
Exactly, just like that. What else is in here? I'm gonna set the books aside. I'm setting the cloak aside. The armor, I'm not fucking touching.
You will see various sets of clothing. You will see 2 different ornate daggers. There's a pouch of gold.
I take that.
There was a pouch of gold.
It appears as if they've taken everyone's jewelry and collected it in this box.
I'm gonna take those two.
All right, you'll get 5 gold rings. You'll get 2 ornate pendants, a brooch, and what appear to be some decorative hairpins.
And I'm gonna take the cloak too. The hell with it. We're gonna use it like a bag to carry all this shit.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the books, all of the collectible things inside the cloak and use it like a fucking carrying bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna set all of that aside. Is there anything else that seems important in this chest right now before I walk away?
No.
Alright, then I'm fucking walking away.
Okay. So you sling this makeshift pouch over your shoulder and head for the door. It appears as if everyone but the sick has evacuated. As you find your way towards the spiral staircase.
They didn't even try to get the sick out. Yeah, these people are bad news.
Yeah, I'm wearing like the bandoiler of fucking of the vials and stuff. I'm wearing it like Rambo. Wearing it like Rambo, and at one point I'll probably just pull a vial and chuck it down the hallway.
If you need to sneak or move silently, again, it's at disadvantage.
well, I don't think I'll be needing to sneak since everybody's fucking bolted like a goddamn. I'm just gonna go back to that spiral staircase. Fuck it, everybody down here's fucked anyway.
All right, so
I
you
didn't
find
start the fire.
you clank your way to the spiral staircase and head upwards.
Fantastic.
And we are going to go to the head of the pack, which would be Noxie and crew. As you make your way back up the spiral staircase. Now, it takes quite a while to climb 5 flights of stairs. You get to the last flight, and the smell of smoke starts to find its way to you.
Nox says to Blue, "Hey, you think I still got a chance with that there bartender, or do you think that ship has just sailed at this point?"
Okay, now would be the time for the cricket sound. Blue is going to look up at you, completely blank face. It takes him a minute because he's got to collect himself with how much this has thrown him off. He looks at you. That is what you are worried about right now. That
I'm just, pre-planning for the future. Just wondering what I'm gonna be doing later. Long
Look.
walk.
My nose is telling me that there is significant fire ahead. Now
Mhm.
you are responsible for making sure I'm okay, and you are not as fireproof as I.
Yeah.
Yes, you are all my servants. I need you to make it through this fire. So can we focus a little bit, just a little?
No, we gonna make it out. Don't worry about that. I'm not worried. If I'm not worried, you shouldn't be worried. Big Daddy's gonna make sure we get it through here.
Big Daddy, right? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Now, don't you be talking shade about Big Daddy. Not gonna be fighting words.
Oh,
Watch, when we get out of here, you're gonna be like, "Oh damn, Big Daddy does know what he's doing," and then we're gonna be just fine.
So Blue's gonna do the like bunny equivalent of pinching the bridge of his nose.
Horrible.
He's gonna say, "Look, Big Daddy can only do so much. You gotta do your part too and focus."
I ain't worried. Look, if I'm not worried, you don't have to be worried. Now, Tharn, how you feeling?
Dry.
Dry? Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to like book it on out of here, aren't we?
Preferably.
All right. So you remember your fire safety. You stop feeling lightheaded, duck to the ground, and take a deep breath.
Probably sure you should be worrying about that a little bit more than me. Your head's all the way up them in the clouds.
Yeah, I'll be fine. We'll make it through. It's not my first time being in a fire.
Obviously.
Can I get the two of you to roll perception?
Yeah.
Math. 17.
13.
Alright, so as you are talking, Tharn, you notice that the smoke around you is starting to get thicker and thicker. And the smell it's burning your nostrils at this point. You can almost feel the heat ahead of you at the top of this staircase.
We really gotta get going from here. This is
Yeah.
really bad.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Is there a door in our way?
Yes, there is a door at the top of the staircase.
I'm gonna lightly poke the door, like the handle, to see if it's hot.
It is very hot.
I'm gonna hold the rabbit up. Alright, Blue, you gotta get out of the little Bjorn. Now, either you're going to turn this handle or I'm gonna use you like an oven mitt. Which one you want?
Oh God.
I told you I had it figured out.
Wow.
Use you like an oven mitt. What you want?
Blue's gonna look at you and goes, "I'll help, but you don't have to be so goddamn rude about it."
I was just telling you the facts. Now we gotta get going. Open the door. Let's go.
So, how much do y'all know about what happens to fire in small spaces?
Oh, like small closed spaces?
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
Well, I know smoke damage is almost worse than fire damage, so there's probably going to be a lot of thick black smoke heading in the area.
A lot of pressure likes to build up in places,
Yeah.
especially where there's a lot of heat.
Yep.
So can I get the two of you to roll a reflex save, please?
Absolutely.
There's a window that has been busted open that is fueling this
Right.
too.
But that was in the outside of the hallway, so it'll create like a vacuum if that door got closed. Because I did run through a door, so that door could have easily been slammed back shut. What did you say? Reflex? Reflex save?
Yes, that's dexterity, I believe.
Yeah, 24.
Are the three of you guys together or just the two of you?
Just two.
There's two of us. There's me, Tharn, and Blue.
11.
Okay.
I got 24.
I just realized that I'm proficient in like land vehicles.
So here's what happens. The bunny, the dragon, Dear Blue, opens the door, but due to pressure buildup on the other side of the door, it swings open with such force. Noxie, you manage to grab a hold of the handle and are thrown back into the wall by the force of the door. You are sandwiched between the wall and the door. Tharn, you get thrown back down the stairs.
Cool.
Can I? That was our reflex save. Yeah, there's no way I can try and grab Tharn before she goes back down the stairs.
You are sandwiched between the wall and the door, and probably dazed from the wind being knocked out of you.
Okay.
So there really isn't time for you to react. This all happens at once.
Okay.
Tharn, can I get you to roll a d4 for me?
BRB.
Why are D4s just so damn hard to pick up?
They're so sharp, you feel like you're gonna get cut.
Where's the Lego?
1.
Okay, so you tumble down one flight of the stairs, and you are going to take 1d6 of damage from that tumble. You got lucky.
Yeah, you did.
You are only going to take 2 points. You managed to make sure you don't hit your head. You took what you learned in your combat classes about falling, and you made excellent use of it. As your tumble comes to an end, you land at the feet of Ralden.
I just kind of look up and go, oh hey, there's fire.
Now the both of you can feel the heat that is now pouring down the stairway out of that open door. It feels like it's being sucked in. It's sucked down the stairs.
Hey, if there's fire, I know a place where there's water. Do you want to go see if we can get out that way?
We should.
It's like a river.
We'll probably see if there's a different way out. Hey Noxie,
Yeah.
get down here.
Yeah, that's easier. That's easy to do. You okay there, little guy? And they're like, no,
Guys, where's Mimir?
Ooh, that's a good question. I ain't seen him in a minute, but I do know he's probably in trouble. My himbo senses were tingling earlier. I'm making my way down the stairs. Hey, so we do need to get on out of here, though. The building is ablaze, and well, we can just politely say that I took some actions, made some voting on my own accord, and it is my fault. But I have reason to believe that these guys. Well, one, I don't think this. Well, we should get walking. Do we want to go up and look through the door to see if Mimi's out there, or do we think he is down here somewhere?
I don't think he's down here with me, because this is, I haven't seen him. I've been looking. What did this happen? Okay, you know what? Just, I'll ask you later. But
Yeah, I'll explain the situation later. I ain't got time for it now. We're kind of trying to get out of a fire.
if you go down this hallway, there's the laundry thing, and there's like a river. Maybe we can like sneak out of there.
Ooh, swim through the underground river?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
But we really need to find Mimir, because that was the whole point of us going back in, right?
That's absolutely part of the reason we all came running back in. Yep. God damn it, Mimi. He always is leaving the group. You know, this is the second time this has happened.
So, pause for just a moment. You did find your way to the staircase, correct?
Yeah, we did.
Mandalorian?
I'm
find
pretty positive. Yeah.
So as you are saying this, Mandalorian, will you roll a perception check, please?
Goddamn right I will. Fucking y'all talking shit about me up there. That's a nat 20.
You, you definitely hear everything they are saying as you climb those final steps to meet them.
Hi! I hear y'all talking about me up there.
Oh, sweet! Sweet stars above. Big Daddy done sent him to us! And I'm gonna give you a side hug, because I don't want to squish Blue. Okay! Alright, we got Tweedledee, now let's get on going.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
You're, Carolyn, you're gonna start feeling Blue, like, kind of getting uncomfortable in the Bjorn. He kind of starts, excuse me, are you saying you are wanting to put me in the water?
Yeah, we should go out that way.
I don't do water.
Oh. Will you die?
I am a great red dragon. I don't do water.
Well,
But,
that's
like,
why
will
you
you
doing
get,
water
like,
today,
really
boy. You're going to water today.
I just started walking towards it. Towards the river.
I jump in.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
even give a fuck about the rabbit. My species comes from the water. I'm too
Yep.
hot.
Yeah.
I just
Alright.
jump in. I don't even care.
So you all make your way down to the washroom river and hop in.
Yeah.
Washroom
I'm
river,
gonna
let's
look at the
go.
rabbit. I'm gonna look at Blue, and I'm gonna look at him straight in his eyeballs. And I'm gonna cast command.
I just said take a deep breath, but you do what you want to do.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna go, sweetheart, I mean this in the kindest way possible, but you need to get your ass in the water. And I'm gonna cast command, which I have like a few things that I can make him do with it.
Okay, so are there any rolls, any contesting to be done to this?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
What's the save?
14.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him to flee. I'm telling him to flee, basically, is the command I'm going for, which means that he has to get away as quick as possible through the easiest exit, which would be the water.
Well, for a red dragon, that actually wouldn't be the easiest exit. He is flame retardant, so he's gonna hop out of the Bjorn, and he is going to bolt up the stairs as fast as he can.
You get the horses now, you hear?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I love you. So like,
This is gonna be dumb. Can I chase after the rabbit towards the fire? Because I've got vials of I don't know what the fuck, and one of them could put out the fire.
oh, you're gonna
Oh my god.
bring my buddy back.
He's trying to do that. I'm gonna try to grab him.
Mandalorian, dear
Yes?
friend, chaotic stupid is not an alignment.
I just saw Nicole go, what?
Chaotic, stupid is not alignment. Okay.
I need to write that down. That's gonna be a fucking sticker. Chaotic stupid
I'm
is not
already.
no
I'm writing it
alignment.
down. I didn't know it was muted.
Flip that later.
Like straight up, it's written down. I am going to make it a fucking murder site.
Oh yes.
Chaotic. What's worse is that my die is currently on a 1 from like whenever I was last playing with it too, which is just hilarious to me.
Excellent.
Mimi, you're gonna run
Fine.
after the rabbit, and
No.
Nox is gonna go. Make sure he comes back safe.
I think I killed Alex.
So you are running through the blazing flames. Are you sure you want to do this?
You goddamn right I do. Chaotic stupid.
God damn
Do
it.
you have another character prepared? Just in case.
I'm joking. I don't want to run through this fire. Fuck that noise.
Okay.
I,
He wanted to run through the
I
fire
was-
until you said that.
You are more than welcome to attempt it. There is a way through. By yourself, it'll be harder. But there is a way through.
oh no, then I'm not gonna do it by myself. No, that bunny. Bye. See you later.
Mm-hmm. The bunny will be okay, I promise. I'm not
I
gonna
better
hurt
get
the
my bunny back. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get my bunny back.
Is it bad that I kind of just want to see what one of the vials does and just chuck it towards the fire?
You do that, I'm gonna dive in the water before you do that.
Oh god, no! I'm just gonna get in the water and say, "Let's go."
I see you holding a vial. I see you holding a vial and looking at the fire, and I go, "My rabbit just ran through that goddamn fire. If you kill my bunny, we gonna have a problem."
It only makes me want to do it more.
You can do it. I ain't stopping you. I'm just saying we gonna have a fight afterwards. This is a grapefruit.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm getting in the water with the rest of y'all. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do dumb.
It was a wise choice.
Listen, I already got drugged. I'm already down in the basement of some fucking monastery in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
You know, to be fair, if you had managed to succeed through it and make it out alive, it would have been epic.
Don't try to change my mind.
Oh no, I'm not trying to change your mind because you did make the right choice. The likelihood of that epic happening was not very good.
Are we rolling athletics to swim through the water?
Yes.
Okay. Grapefruit now.
Woot! Nat 20, baby!
Hell yeah.
I was
23.
worried.
21.
12.
12. Ouch.
Not aquatic, okay?
I'm not
I'm
aquatic.
super
I'm sorry.
aquatic, so...
So the three of you swim for a ways. You manage to make your way up to where there is surface. The opening of the washroom just kind of goes into the wall, and then there's no room to put your head up once you get into the wall. You kind of feel yourself gasping a bit as you get to the end, but then it opens up, and you are in a cave. The water kind of comes up to a certain level on the slanted floor of the cave, and then the slant curves to a flat area about 50 yards further back. Now, Noxie, as you are finding your way through this tunnel, your dagger gets caught between two loose stones.
Well, I have to get my dagger back.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sword in the stone.
Yeah.
Except it's nice.
Let's see. What would we roll for holding your breath past your limit to go back and get your dagger and then make it to the end?
I would like to argue survival.
Survival. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I would
Let's
think it would
do
be
that.
either athletics or
Yeah.
survival.
Let's do survival and then another athletics to make it to the end.
For the survival, I got a dirty 20.
Hell yeah, you made it.
And then for the athletics, I got a 17.
All right, so you managed to go back and get your dagger. You get yourself flipped around and headed in the right direction. The corners of your eyes kind of start to fade black a bit, and your vision starts to look like a tunnel. But then suddenly your head is above the surface. You take a big gasp and slam yourself down on the cool rock.
What? It was almost bad. So, I put my dagger. I took my dagger away, back into my bag, and I go, "Fuck! I think I ruined my tarot deck." Okay, we found the cave. Now what? I look at Mimi and I go, "You know how to get on through fucking wilderness and shit, right? I'm a little lightheaded."
You can.
See. Yeah, I do.
So you are all starting to feel the effects of the fatigue of the last day wearing on your bodies.
Yeah.
Well, the last couple of days, really. Between the travel
is it
and two
campfire time?
fires. Huh?
Is it campfire time in a wet cave? Time to- is
You
it
are
time
in
to
a
let
wet
it start?
cave. There's no wood around you.
Oh, I mean, I have a cloak.
That cloth
mean,
isn't
that's
going to
wet,
burn
too.
for very long.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot thinking about it. All right. Yeah. But we gotta keep on trucking through this cave and figure out where there is an exit.
Well, let's let Alex finish.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's cool.
no, you're-
I wasn't sure.
Back towards the flat area of the cave, there is another opening that seems to lead further on. Where you are standing. Let's see, who can actually see here?
Is
Dark
it
vision.
Dark? Then I can see.
Can everybody
all
see?
have- Sarah, do you-
Not.
I do not have dark vision.
Mimi, you have dark vision because we're elves.
Yep.
Hang on, give me just a second.
I can show you the world.
Sarah's the only one who can't fucking see. The rest of us are like, "Oh, look at this nice little cave. Look at those agates."
Look at those agates. They're very nice.
And then Sarah's just gonna blind us the fuck all by casting light.
Yeah, right.
I can't even cast light right now.
Chaotic
No,
stupid-
the first time. Listen, the first time you cast light, I need you to say praise the sun. Please say praise the sun.
The sun.
I guess nobody here knows the Dark Souls meme of that one dude who just stands there and just praises the light of the sun.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I only just got started on my first run through of Dark Souls.
I got started on my first run through of Elden Ring, my first ever Dark Souls game, and I have an addiction. I need help.
I've heard that from a lot of people.
Well, if the game didn't have fucking kick-ass looking monsters, I wouldn't play. Fucking look at me with the crab spider
The goodest puppo.
thing. It's not a dog. I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
Goodest puppo.
It's not a dog. It's a turtle.
turtles can be puppers.
Wait, no, not you guys too. I had not like an argument on Twitter. I had posted something on Twitter that said, "Hey, this is help. People think this is doggo," and I regretted that post immediately.
Uh-huh. Yep. Absolutely. Anything can be doggo.
You can be doggo if you believe.
Yep.
Well,
I don't care how old and gray your dog is, it's a puppy.
Yeah.
puppy.
Mm-hmm.
It is puppy if you try. It is puppy if you try hard enough.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. See, you get it now.
Still don't understand.
You don't have to understand if you believe.
I can. No, I'm not gonna do this again. Oh.
So what happened?
Chaos.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Are we done or are we waiting?
What are we?
Oh,
waiting on?
I needed a minute because I thought somebody fell.
Oh.
All right. So what are we doing? We need to continue our quest through this cave.
Your last words, I think, were like, we were all getting tired from...
Yes, you were feeling the fatigue of the last couple of days wearing on you. In fact, from here on out, any kind of physical roll you're making is going to be at a disadvantage.
Oh, are we taking a level of exhaust?
Yes. You are very tired.
Yeah.
Set a forest on fire and now a monastery. I think we'd be fine. Did we just say we're a traveling band of arsonists, not merchants?
Probably.
Because how many fires has Nox started? 2?
2.
I only started 1. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You keep telling yourself that.
Mm-hmm. I only started 1. I don't care what you guys say.
Alright. So what are you going to be doing from here? There is an opening to continue in the cave.
Is there a way I could do perception to try to find a way out? Like, not just like to continue into the cave, but like to either like look for, like, see a way or something that goes towards the surface?
The only thing you can see is the opening that is from the chamber you are in to whatever is next.
Fuck it, I'm down with going down to whatever that chamber is. We might be going into the Chamber of Secrets, it's fine.
All
I
right,
don't know much of caving talk.
we're going spelunking.
Yep.
Let's go
I
on
can't
again.
see anything, so I'm gonna be like, hey guys, what's around? I can't see.
Well,
You're
it's
gonna have
dark. Ain't a lot of light. It's dark, and we're in a cave. So congratulations, you're up to speed.
Oh, well, okay then.
Is everybody going along through the opening in the cave?
I'm gonna be nice, and I will tie a rope to Ralden.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be like, don't fucking lose this, or else I can't help you.
Is there a use rope?
No, it must be something like survival or.
Yeah, I can roll
Well, there,
survival.
buddy.
Yeah. Let's see how well you tie that.
Okay. 15.
Alright.
It's out there.
So you all walk along through the cavern. It it twists and winds. You find some very narrow spots that are a bit difficult to get through, but you manage to get everything through.
Puppy.
You travel along this cave for about an hour before you reach the outside world again. You are deep in the woods. The opening is the opening leads directly above a small stream. And across the stream, the trees are extremely thick.
What's the weather like?
It is night. The sky is completely clear, and you smell the very hint wafts of smoke every now and again.
So are we gonna set these woods on fire too?
No, I think we're right outside the town.
Fantastic.
Hey guys,
So
maybe we should just like take a quick rest.
Yeah.
I say as I like stumble.
I think we should go get the horses. I think we should get the horses and just get on going. We can rest in the wagon. We can take turns doing a watch, and someone can sleep in the back. If we hitch all the horses to the wagon, we can double our speed.
Well, we did just set fire to something, so maybe it's not the best idea to just sleep. So
That's exactly right. We did cause some trouble. We should probably get going.
I'm so sick of this like needing to sleep crap.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I don't
shit.
really sleep, and Mimi don't really sleep, so that's kind of a you problem.
I didn't used to have to sleep.
Like, at all?
No.
Okay, well, we got a lot of chatting to do. I want to learn about this more, but we should probably head towards the smoke where the town is. Hopefully, get our wagon and get going, cause we got a lot of supplies in there, and I don't want to lose our horses.
Hopefully they didn't run away. Let's see if we can find them, I guess.
Well, they were in the stable.
Hopefully the stable's not on fire.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are going to make your way up the stream and to the town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you make your way upstream, the smell of smoke becomes larger and more overwhelming. You can see that the entire monastery is completely in blaze. In fact, the smoke begins to block out the stars. You see that everyone has abandoned all of the other buildings and has surrounded the monastery. There are lines of people passing buckets from one to the next. People are screaming, and you see a very, very large man bust through from inside the building through the big double doors in front with 3 people slung over his shoulder. They appear to be the people from the beds.
It's about time they listened to me.
Hey, what happened?
No, don't you dare. You go to go talk to someone and like Nox like pulls you back.
The horses are visibly spooked. How are you going to go about getting them corralled, calmed, and hitched so that you can make your way out? There is no one else in the stables.
I got pretty good animal handling. Does anyone else have good animal handling?
My animal handling's really good.
You do?
Mhm.
Okay, do you, me and Nicole can roll animal handling, and the other 2 can give us the help action so we can have advantage on it.
There you go.
So we're doing advantage.
Yeah. So glad you gave me that. That was not a good roll.
That'll actually. I rolled a 17 and a 19. So 19 plus 5 is 24.
I got,
Alright.
I got a 2 and a 12. So
Okay.
12 plus 4 is 16.
Okay, so yeah, you managed to get the horses calmed and they don't seem to be as scared of the fire.
Okay, and then we're gonna get them hitched up. Trying to do this quickly.
You look around and you don't actually see your wagon.
Do we see any fucking wagons?
Yes, you do see a wagon, but it is not yours.
Wow. Our wagon is gone. How very dare. Thieves. My jerky.
Nox just takes like a deep sigh and is like, let's just grab a wagon and get going. I don't think we got time to be worrying about it.
No, we have time.
Would you like to search?
Sure.
Alright.
Mimi, are you searching too?
Oh, hell yeah, I am.
Ralden is walking towards the monastery.
Ralden, you actually notice, as you are walking towards the monastery, that they are using your wagon to carry buckets of water.
Oh,
Oh, no. Fuck.
you guys see me? Or you guys like are totally off on your own?
Can I roll a perception check to find my rabbit?
Sure.
Do I really want to be the bad guy here and be like, bandits? The bandits coming, get out of here!
I got a 12 plus 6, so 18.
Like, like stick one of the people with an arrow and be like, look out, there's bandits!
I'm looking for my rabbit.
You do not see the rabbit, and that's actually where we're going to leave our cliffhanger for the night.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, I don't even know where Tharn is either.
She's with us.
I feel like Ralden is gonna want to help them put out the fire, which is probably gonna be really annoying for you guys. But you know,
It is gonna be annoying. You're gonna help them put out the fire. I'm gonna stay with the fuck. I'm gonna be looking for my rabbit.
They're bandits and put an arrow in somebody's head. Yay!
because you know the whole reason we're on the trip is to help the people with the pox. You know, so like where you know Ralden still has this like bleeding heart thing going on, and she like really wants to help people and stuff. So I gotta be true to the character as much as I like to, you know, crazy with you guys.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
This has been fun. Thank you all. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Later.